Окей. Давай это эксперимент. Я думаю, большая часть русскоговорящих не знаю об этой игре. Окей, очень русскоговорящий. Так. Тебе интересно пик завтра, I think, maybe, если вы свободны. If you want, maybe we could try peak tomorrow. I think could be the day. I want to do my plans to do like solo game, group game, maybe solo game, group game, solo game, group game, something like this. Maybe like alternate, like I don't know, one day solo gaming, one day group gaming. What I thought this game's supposed to have fantastic music here. Что случилось с музыкой там в игре? So unfortunately, наш Russificator. There we go. Now we're balling. All right. Игра детства от Майка Геймлэнг. Правда. Это был, наверное, мой первый online игра. Мой первый, yeah. I guess this was the first ever online game I played for sure. Один момент. Чтобы получится твое общение. Знаете об этой игре? You know, a little bit of RuneScape lore by any chance? But yeah, this was the first online game that I ever played, really. Honestly, let's get some. I don't know why you guys can't hear the music. Oh no, is this one of the things? I don't remember it being a situation like that. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. We should be good. Let's turn it up a little louder. Но не знаю почему. So, это несколько вещей. Oh, это okay. Честно, не знаю про эту игру. You really didn't know what часто is often, часто is. Это слабый русификатор. Но да. Не так. Это, наверное, это будет самый полезный для русскоговорящих, которые учатся английский, поэтому. Ну, это окей. Это лучше, но больше сейчас в игре не заработает. Больше сейчас в игре, которые не заработает, но важные вещи, например, диалоги так работает. И можем видеть, думаю, это в этой игре. Честно говоря, да? Честно говоря, это полный фраз. Почему я не могу? Так. I can do it like this, get a little quieter. Still audible though. Alright, that should be fine. Right, let me know if sound sounds a bit weird to you. Yeah, я нисколько без спать. Я не знаю, что можете No. Yeah, so like the dialogue in the game is pretty simple, which is nice. The game's dialogue is relatively simple. Yeah. The game's dialogue is relatively simple. We'll start with that, I guess. Yeah, игровой диалог это относительно прост. Это прост. Okay, so он сказал, он какой-то, I guess, sailor, maybe. Он какой-то моряк, привет, парень. Hello, dude, person, guy. More like dude, friend. No, there's no, yeah. Не можем. Pero, I guess, permestit manger, right? We can't switch between English and Russian, which is okay. Переключаться или переместить точно, да? Синглочку на русский, да. Okay. Друзья зовут меня Ned, right? The people call me Ned. Я был морским человеком. Это странный морским человеком. I've been like a sea dude, something like this. I've been a sailor. I've been someone who likes to be by the sea. No теперь это в прошлом, but that was in the past. Maybe something like this. Like hello, dude. Друзья зовут меня. Friends, kind of like friends call me Ned. I was like a seafaring dude. Literally, I wanna be seafaring guy. Maybe seafaring person. But that was in the past. Не могу я сделать или продать беревку. Could I do something for you or sell you berevku? I don't know. Yeah, where's that good berevku? Who's got Ned, Mr. Ned? Ned хороший berevku. Положи. What's the other one? Nadetcha? Oh. Okay. Sean the Humid, yes. What up? How's it going? Mr. John Silver, you know about this game? What the hell? Как то Mike стримит? Niven полночь. Да, для вас, again, извини, знаю. Это, наверняка, лучше для вас сон смотреть раньше, но... У меня... Я без спать сегодня, может, как... Не такой часто... I guess we could say maybe мне... What was it? This deviant? No, не так, может, only 14 часу, only 14 hours awake. Really not much, but I'm, kind of a, being a baby, as we'd say, right? It's not sending my message yet. It does that sometimes. I don't know what that's about, but that's why we have, другие solutions, I guess. Thanks for switching. I don't know. Weird technology. You have to get ready to for it to fail. Always have a backup plan for it to fail, I suppose. I've heard the name, and I haven't played it. It's some kind of survival game. Yeah, it's kind of like это. Не знаю как. Это RPG. Это не survival. It's like an MMO world of Warcraft, but for I don't know. You could say weaker computers, or like flash game World of Warcraft, but in a flash game format. Это старый и просто и хороший. У вас много души, right? Duche, that has a lot of, I don't know, it's got a lot of soul for sure. It has a lot of soul. One of my favorite games for sure. Дополнительный вариант, это честно говоря. Okay, cool. Например, честно говоря, ленивый человек. Ленивый человек, это что? Может быть, я могу согласовать? Не нужно, okay, yeah, иногда увесом это часть жизнь это спать, да, можно сказать, maybe. Part of living is sleeping, so it's okay. И бит ленивый, это, I guess it's natural. Это в прошлом. That was the past. Не могу ли сделать продать веревку? I don't think I want to buy. And I don't want to, не хочу смотреть, because there's like, это русский автор медленный, да? Для несколько секунд английский на экране и потом все переводится. Why do you choose such games that are more graphic and modern ones, and you have a good laptop? Два причины. Главное, это, конечно, очень в мой игры из детства. И тоже это популярный. И причина третий это доступно на русском только like it was only very recently made available in Russian. Он лишь совсем недавно. Он совсем недавно. Лишь совсем недавно. Only, okay. Он лишь только совсем недавно был русифицировал. Русифицировать. Русификат? No, може русификат. Как сказать? Глагол версия о русификатор. Русификат. Може. Но лишь это важное слово, да? Это важное слово для моего изучения. Okay, later, are you learning English as you play RuneScape? So I'm doing the opposite. Yeah, I'm learning Russian as I play RuneScape. I used to play RuneScape as a child, and all the foreign people I know who have very nice English that are around my age said that they learned English with RuneScape. I learned so much from RuneScape myself, so now I'm trying to reverse and see if I can learn the language. It's alright, I'll take it, I guess. You came in, I guess, when I was speaking broken Russian, but what about you? Down to Drone NY. Maybe I shouldn't read that name out loud, but you're good. Where are you watching from if you feel like sharing? And then let's say I want to read a few from the Twitch and YouTube. Resting and sleep are important parts of our life. Yeah, согласен, конечно. Русификатор, конечно, но русификатор, русифицировать is to like Russify something. Right? Learning via TikTok, that'll do it too. Yeah, watching, consuming any form of media in another language is going to teach you it, I would say. And I love games because they're interactive. You get both the input and the output. You're learning Russian via TikTok, right? In upstate New York, cool. I hope to check it out for the first time up there. I'm going to be in New York City this summer, and then maybe if I'm feeling ballsy, I want to go venture. How close are you, like, to Canada, I guess? How close are you to Montreal? How's your French? Oh, да, окей, русский. Wait, вы учите английский или вы учите русский? Я точно не понимаю, извини. You're learning Russian or you're learning English? My bad. Привет, Бокус, пришел вернуться. Как вы? Это известный RuneScape. Это был мой Roblox, да, Влас, и твой генерация у вами Roblox, и у нас был RuneScape. Это очень... это новый... Окей, это новая вещь. Alex Shukran. Thank you for the follow. Shukran. It's like thanks in Arabic or something, so that makes me think of that. Привет, последний раз тебе видел в начале года, как твой прогресс? Пока не начале года, since the start of the year. Не так дальше, не так много. Я улучшился несколько мой список слова, и тоже нужно практиковаться мой акцент. И так, что думаете о мой прогресс из носитель языка? Well, if you upstate to Watertown via 81, I'll let you fly some drones if the weather's good. Let's check my map here. I was thinking driving from New York City to Montreal would be the what's the nearest big city? I guess I want to do a whole I want to see like Vermont, Massachusetts. I've never seen any of that stuff, so I kind of want to do a whole West Coast thing. Anyway, let's do a little game langing to kind of demonstrate the process, I suppose. But I'm sure you're familiar. Obviously, it's not that hard to imagine. You haven't done before. Yes, I would like to get some rope. Okay. Whoops, I accidentally clicked that to confirm. Let's see. He seems to be a rope salesman. Are you a gamer? As well as a drone flyer? Down to drone? Sounds like you, is that just like a hobby or like a whole business? Here, go. Duel na sto goldy na sendustione. Oh, это что-то... Окей, игрок RuneScape... Ой, whoops. Игрок RuneScape начать. No, нужно переводить, что ты сказал. What's up? Блин. Это, наверное, плохое слово, и буду читать из YouTube. Twitch. Дай... Погодай-ка, дай... Okay, what? Давай-ка секунд, maybe? Дай-ка... No. Погодай-ка. Пожалуйста. 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 Погодай-ка, пожалуйста. Это русский, да? Go do it for... Okay, on Sandstone? На Sandstone. Это что? Это мой первый раз игра на этой игре на русском, но не знаю. Это мой Roblox, да? Roblox из моего детства, да? Детство. Новый вещь, это Massachusetts или again, I'm a little sleep deprived. Masштабирование. Interesting. And speaking of Massachusetts, we have Sami. What up? Oh, блин, я знаете RuneScape. Конечно, это известная игра. Очень самая популярная игра в I don't want to say like the gamer world. The mere game. Masштабирование. Masштаб. I forgot where this came up, but oh, bien, very nice. Roblox will soon be banned in our country as a bad influence on children. Children, there are a lot of scammers. This is the government's opinion. They're definitely. I know there's a tie to real money. That always makes it dicey, regardless of whatever the content of the game is. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's I don't know. You can make an argument for that, but I think we're gonna. There are just, you know, it is like playing with Legos. I'm sure it's just great for a kid's brain if they play the right games and you know, use it in a responsible manner. And I guess I don't know. All right, we're gonna go and help make Roblox a little less degenerate. It's a part of a different generation of gamers. Yeah, no, so wait, you're saying you do know about RuneScape or you don't? You're in the Roblox generation, or what? I'm guessing, yeah, you're like more the Minecraft Roblox generation. But you also say that you like shooters, so I guess maybe regardless of what generation you're in, maybe you wouldn't even be playing these types of games. Is that correct? Maybe like I'm trying to think of like an analog for this in like shooter genre. Like, yeah, that's like a Halo 2. I mean, this game's still going on, obviously. This is like a Halo. I don't know. Go. I guess with what it really spaces. Yeah, exactly. You say you're not a gamer, like an RPG gamer, and I think you're missing out, especially if you're learning languages. I really think they're a fantastic way to improve that aspect. Just, you know, make practicing fun. Anyway, let's take a look at how fun it can be. I don't know. This is not the most enthralling conversation, but let's see what he has to say. Nu, jag mogę spróbować verewku. Whatever, I need to be listening probably, but gotta know the word first before I know how to say it. So again, I can sell you rope. The font just gets messed up here, I think. 15 monet for 15 coins, which I don't have any of, so we can end the conversation with this guy after this, likely. Или я могу сделать тебе видео, I can make it for you, если ты принесешь мне 4 клубка шерсти. If you bring me 4 pieces, right? Are klubka pieces? I'm guessing. Klubka шерсти. So it's definitely like a super grindy game. Okay, klubka is the ball. Then tangle. They're translating to like tangle, like a bundle. I don't know. Like this is I guess, like I could make a bundle of rubber bands or something. I don't know. I probably shouldn't drop them on my keyboard. That'll just be a mess. I played it because I saw my older high school cousin playing and I thought it looked cool. That's exactly how I started. Yeah, definitely like my neighbors who were older and kind of, I guess, got into the computer stuff. It also, like, I would always see these kids playing it at the library, just like, and I never knew what game that was, and then eventually asked, and then I think that's the first time I ever played it was at my local library. I don't know, actually. I believe. Yeah, either. No, I think I don't know. Either way, this is not relevant. Yeah, I'm pretty. I'm up there with you, I guess. But again, that's it's up to, you know. You can either pack a lot of experience into your years, or you can't. So, sounds like you have packed quite a few. How'd you get into droning? Когда RuneScape был популярный в России, это был, правда, где это был? Не был так распространен интернет, насколько я знаю. They weren't very many распространен это что? Yeah, I imagine, если вы играл RuneScape, знаете хороший английский, да? Конечно, как я в этой игре не даже могу написать на кириллице, только латинский, только английский, для большей части, да? The internet was распространен, kind of like spread out, widespread. Yeah, I would say yes. This is old school RuneScape, now available in Russian through the help of the legendary mod here, soon to be legendary mod, RuneLingual. Shout out to the dudes who are working on that. And I guess you can't see it here. If you check out my YouTube channel, I have a video about how I got the game in Russian, and then I have like a link to all of the socials of the project. So shout out to them again. Down and Y, thanks again for the follow and the attention here. Yeah, ball of yarn, right. Maybe I guess I just don't know if it's like a stereotypical word for clump, or if it's like specific to ball of yarn. Like, so I like to like try and find out, like, I don't know, like I don't know, clump of I don't know, what was it, klubka, right? Skopleni, clump of I don't know, rubber bands. I don't know, Sviazka. Yeah, maybe it is specifically. What are other things that kind of come like a ball of yarn, a twine? Maybe is the twine the word? Twine of yarn. Again, I could just probably look it up further, but it's fun sometimes to play the guessing game. It's literally a ball of wool. Shad klubka klubok. So yeah, maybe it is specifically. I don't know. Don't want to get too caught up on it, I suppose. Dan, can you tell a game is good or not? Imagine if the government did this. Do you think many games would be considered useful? It's up to, it depends on who's running that part of the government, I would say. Whether they are looking at it through an optimistic or pessimistic light. But if I was running the game banning department, I certainly would. I would ban ban gaming in the native language. All gaming must be done as a as foreign study, right? Ball of cotton. Yeah, let's try that. I'll let this marinate for a second, then we can try ball of cotton. Sure, let's do that. What do we miss here? I don't know. Sometimes TikTok just. Yo, what up? Yeah. This is the old RuneScape. Little polymodels are hurting your eyes. All right. Well, that I have a. Oh shit! I don't even know where they are. I normally have my blue light glasses, but yeah. I guess you're used to the nice graphics. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even realize that. Yeah. See that? I guess I'm used to poor graphics, so my eyes came up in this. See, my eyes were made by the poor graphics, right? I think not tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do Peak. And then maybe Monday Roblox, I think, for the first time, my first Roblox sesh. That's what I'm thinking, but we'll see. Alright, so balls of, again, we're supposed to look up balls of yarn as well. Yeah, give me, what do you think I should be playing here on Roblox? Vitaly and anyone else who wants to answer, what should I... Yeah, it looks like Klubka, Klubok. Yeah, so it is specifically a ball of thread that can be manipulated. Malleable thread, Klubok. Alright, so maybe this, again, this clump, maybe malleable things. I don't know. Do we get a... This one, I'm over politicized here. I don't know. Clump. Yeah, clump is maybe like a different, I don't know, clump of clay. Right. Klomok. Klubka Klomok. Sound close enough. Alright, cool. Again, pretty specific unless you're sewing with a Russian. Now we're ready to sew with the Russian babushkas. Top 10 words to sew Russian grandmothers, right? Это очень вих, probably Klubka. Клуб. Anyway, я связываю их вместе. I'm bringing them together. I'm like, yeah, I'm gathering them all up. Я связываю их вместе, и они становятся прочными. Let's see if we can. I didn't check if the screen capture works. That could maybe save us some time. So we're not talking to Ned here for the entire situation. Mistakenly translated this word. Svyazivayo. I'm gathering, right? I believe it's I'm gathering. Svyazivayo. Dude, I should get my blue light glasses here. You're right. The low poly models are certainly. Alright, we're good. There we go. Dress to Impress is a recommendation on Roblox. Dress to a game that got really popular online. Okay, yeah. If we can play it in another language, I'm in. If I can play it in another language, let's do it. Dress to Impress in Vietnamese when? As they would say. Sviaka Rezinovik Lent звучит круто. Sviaka Rezinovik Lent звучит круто. Something Lent. Sviaka Sviazka. I don't even know. I don't know any of these. Sviazka was a bunch of rubber bands, right? Sviazka Rezinovik Lent, I'm guessing, is the band part. Tapes, okay, rubber tapes. Rezinovik, because it's made of, like some kind of resin substance that stretches, elastic rubber. Oh, resin, yeah. Alright. Sviazka is that's the bundles, balls, right? Okay. Да, у вас в русскоговорящем мире резиновых ленты, да? Yes, it's one of the first MMORPGs for sure. Yes. What up? Again, and wait, I thought you said something. Oh, okay. So you know you know about it, but you don't know that much about it. Шерстяной мяч. Шерстяный мяч. Мяч is the ball, right? In any kind of situation. By the way, I sent your friend connection. That's what they call it. Request in Roblox. My name is No Skill, Just Luck. Great name, Baza. Nice. I'm pissed. Yeah, I'm pissed. I couldn't get the. All right, we're done with Ned here. I think we should go back to the starting zone. But yeah, I'm kind of upset I didn't get the name Game Lang. It looks like it was taken like for 2016, I think. Yes, I did look the guy up, of course. And I don't know if you can like get, whatever. If I'm stuck as TTV Game Lang, but that's me right here. How'd you? Oh, you maybe the boy Boris. I'm guessing. Cool. I like the name. How'd you pick that name? It's probably a hard name to get. Это тяжелое имя. I guess to win. Let's use the word to win because it is a battle to get the username reserved. I guess that's a tough name to win. Это необычный английский to win. You would really say like get. Обычный английский это get. Но я хочу как говорится это слово на русском завоевание yeah, I suppose. How do you engage with the culture of the language you learn? Are you a foodie? Kinda. I try not to be, but definitely, obviously, that's one of the coolest and simplest ways to see how a culture physically interacts with the world around them, right? But mostly the language part for me is the deepest and like, I don't know, the most soul satisfying and easiest to form connections and easiest to the deepest engagement that I find. I believe. I think the mind game of a language is just something. But yeah, definitely food. Obviously, travel when I can. You know, just reading. Well, like to read about the history and obviously have discussions about the current and past affairs without getting like too political, and obviously depending on the language, because I wouldn't be able to follow, you know, something like Russian, for example. Okay, so this looks like happen in place. Let's see. And again, yeah. So I need to get in the habit of not looking and reading too fast here, because we start with English. This is so. I'm using Yandex here in the corner. The translator thing to capture is ShareX. If you check out my my YouTube channel, I have videos basically like on how to download and like what these things are called and stuff. All like super, you know, I like 2-minute videos, like little guides, nothing, no insanity that I want you to watch. But it's called ShareX is what I use to screen capture, and then just yandex.com, old browser translator, keeping it easy. Dude, we had the game Smuta. That's something. Oh, that's about like a. Isn't that like about like a political, like the SARS and stuff? Maybe not. No, what am I talking about? Like the troubled times or something. I don't know. In English, at least, in terms of what can lead to disaster, terrible gameplay, and overall unfinished game. Okay, I'll take a picture of that to add to the list to try. Is it easy to find? Popularny jeszcze dla meme w ruskiej wreszcie culture. Is it still like kind of popular for the meme, maybe? Jest tam niektórzy, a imенно shares the page bullshit. Nobody. Oh, not just threads, but wool yarn is more suitable. It's not threads, but yeah, this. What was it? Yeah. Yoshi. Zabil. Zapushik. What was it again? No, what am I saying? Kaurushek or something. I already forgot. Those are your preferences. If you say something like a genre purely for fun, I think you can recommend something. Obviously, I want a little bit of something, some kind of value, a little bit of something. Obviously, I can play in another language is my only criteria, really. As long as it, I don't know. Yeah, has another language. I'm willing to try, basically. Привет, Егорыч, как вы знаете эти игры, эта игра, это мой любимый игры из детства. What's good, Kirill? Hello. Merhaba, what's up? How's it going? Thanks again for coming through. Doing a little solo gaming session today, but I definitely want to keep running it back with the multiplayer. How's life? How are things? Сегодня я играл с другом, тоже стример, из Самарской области. Nice, на какие вещи он стримит в Подмосковье. Podmoskovy is like just like higher up, показывай ему Химики. We call him Himiki. Хорошее имя. Let's see. Where's the Samarsk Oblast? Пора-карта. Let's see. Why not? The Samarsk. Samarsika. I'm guessing it touches Moscow. If you said it's both Moskva, maybe it's like right now or yeah, here we go. Right? Oh. Okay. No, so I guess oh, he's okay, but I got you. Okay. Он и Самарской области, но сейчас под Москвой это что? Это город? Это область точнее? Это в Москве. Это другое место в Москве область. Понял, спасибо. Story horror, then I recommend a hangout game series. Yeah, that sound. The story horrors are fun for sure. Are these multiplayer or только один игрок? I guess the T9 is making me so mad. The T9. What's the T9? He says here, чем я могу тебе помочь, right? What can I help you with? Again, Arthur Otnik za podskazkami. Podskazit is like our hints, right? So this is like this guy who gives hints or something. I don't know. Let's see again. Weird translations here in this sometimes. He's a clue hunt. Okay, the podskazami are the hints, the clues, and this guy ochotnik. I always confuse hunt and rest, which is kind of funny, kind of like pure opposite words. Hunt, rest, ochota. Maybe, yeah, resting and hunting. Maybe, yeah. There we go. Try that. Should be a little better. Hunting and the resting. Например. Охота отдыхающий. There we go. Охот и отдыхать, maybe. Oho! We're hunting these helpless creatures. Maybe that's all I remembered. I don't know. Okay. And this is good. It actually encouraged me to look at the chat, so I look away from the screen for a few seconds, so it translates out of English. What's the T9 again? And nice barbecue. What are you cooking? Some you got some shawarma or what? What's a Turkish barbecue? Do you pick up a lot of cuss words from playing games? Formal education doesn't teach that. There we go. Yet another example of a formal education sometimes not living in, not existing congruent with reality. That's good. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, the gamer, the gamer world, of course, is comprised of a lot of the I don't know, most common words of the masses for sure. You're gonna hear all kinds of them, regardless probably of what game you play. Games are for everyone. What about you? How do you, I guess, being more in a traditional academic setting, how do you pick up the curse words? I like blin, obviously. I like the all ages curse words. Of course, I try myself to be, just like in English, pretty much every single high level curse word has like a little childish equivalent. So it's I think important to know both, know where they come from, stuff like that, know which sounds to de-emphasize and which to emphasize. But I mostly am like you and like to say blin instead of yeah. But okay, and you said again, this is your own translation Yandex gave it to you. Ah, great. Something I've said that I don't remember. That's always good. It's always good to have things. It's always good to say things you don't remember. Это хороший совет, да? Игра RuneScape. RuneScape это известная игра. Не так популярный на русском, но сейчас как это язык, который есть, и хочу использовать ему, чтобы изучить русский. А откуда смотрите? Верёга, это мой первый раз читать имя, так, думаю. Не завтра, наверное, Monday, I think. Думаю, понедельник, вторник, средник, четверг, пятник, суббота, воскресенье. Да? Понедельник Roblox будет, думаю. Мой первый Roblox, наверное, соло, и может средник с зрителей. Что думаете? Roblox players really have ARGs. What is that? Hangout game is solo, okay. На YouTube, Serg Play, okay. Maybe I'll take a look later. Спасибо большое para фотографировать. Yeah, there's not so many Russian games. Even if it's made by Russian, most likely they will be in English. Okay, what about? I've heard about the legendary. I think I've heard there's like a Russian simulator, like a Russian. Это какие-то like a Russian mafia simulator. Что-то полно на русском. Это правда. Самый мой любимый бой. У вас хороший английский. Другой раз спасибо за поговорите со мной на русском, конечно, давай на какие-то Но это, конечно, полезно для меня читать и только общаться на только русский. Это для меня и хороший для мозга, I guess. Alright, let's see. Let's ask him a question here. Sprosi o podskazkach dla начинающих. Basically asking about hints for beginners, right? Yeah, конечно, начинающих. Beginner. Okay. When can we play Gartic Phone? Should we run Gartic back again? Okay, maybe we can do that. We can plan that. I don't want to plan too far in advance, but это будет на списке другой раз. На турецкий или maybe we could one day we could rip it in Turkish on the mic or something. Сколько на Twitch смотреть? 3. Сказал мне 3 на Twitch смотреть, если у вас. Если хотите создать их, давай, if you want to join them. Legit just had a vocab quiz yesterday on days of the week. Okay, nice. How'd you do? And how do you think how would you grade me? Yeah, good idea. Это очки против сильный свет. Очки против сильный свет. Blue light glasses. Нужно продать их на мой канал. Jeez, I should sell these on the channel. Everyone seems to be asking about them, and they are very helpful, and they actually go over real glasses. I'll show that later. And maybe we could try that. Я буду параллельно английский практиковать. Да, окей, это хорошее место, чтобы практиковать английский. Давай, if you want, go ahead and write in English, если хотите. Давай написать свои чаты на английский, если хотите практиковать. B-, okay, if you remember details, share them, but if not, I'll take it. I've been that's perfectly where I sat in the academic world, so I was definitely a B- student for sure, for various reasons, I suppose. Let's see. Ты убрал надпись 10 тысяч подписчиков. Yeah, okay. Подписчиков. Спасибо. Большое. Егор, у вас хороший мозг тоже, поэтому смотреть геймлэнг, да? Подписчиков там, да? Подписчиков, да? Подписчиков. Спасибо. Необязательно. Watch out, когда запланируешь поездку в Россию и Украину, поступ, обнаружишь дату, месяц, год. Need to days of the week and year. It depends on the day of the week of the year. Let's see. I don't know what he said exactly. Description, date, month, and year of departure. Okay, yeah. На 10 тысяч подписчиков, да, я поставлю. Напишу. Этот месяц и год, да, это хорошая идея и будет, чтобы hype up. Завтра нет. I kind of lost where I was here on the chat. Sorry. Let's get a hint for beginners. Dla naučených. And I have not tried to set it up yet. I'm going to probably record it. Try to set it up and then just make a video out of it too. But thank you. I'm going to be consulting. If you want, can I put your like some screenshots from your advice in the video? I'd probably be like, Mój drug mi сказал как. Yeah, I'll probably make it in English. I don't know what I should make. Probably in English with Russian subtitles or something. Okay. Samara is the city reference named the. Is that the? I thought the scare girl was named Samara, yeah? What was the scare girl? 7 days. What's the ARG? Yeah, and what are the ARGs again? Something retro games? Как перевести русское слово? Toggle. Yeah, toggle. Toggle crouch at the what did it translate to? Toggle. Переключить или нет? Let's see. I forgot. I don't know where toggle would even be in this game. Again. Alright, let's keep going here. Sunglasses protect from sunglasses. Sunglasses protect from Sun. My friend lives in Miami. Too? Yeah, okay. China in Russia. Oh, cheetah. Nice, как он сказала об Miami. What does she tell you about Miami? What do you know about Miami? Выключить, right? Turn on. What is it again? Turn on. Turn off, right? Выключить. Ей нравится, да, конечно. Это классное место, хороший город. Вы уже был в Америке? Have you ever been to the States? But yeah, Miami is definitely one of the most legendary cities for sure, I would say, in the U.S. Sreda. Okay, what did I say? Srednik. Sreda, четверг, пятница, суббота, воскресенье. Okay, so definitely struggling with понедельник, среда, четверг, пятница, суббота. Чита, так? Let's see where it is. Чита, Сочи, средник. Это среда, но мне больше нравится средник. Okay, это вот же, да? Wait. Yeah, среда, средник, our little Wednesday, right? Hump day, как говорим на английском, как некоторые люди говорят на английском. Alright, let's see. Пора карта, right? Let's check out the map again. Cheetah, так? No. На секурлица. Cheetah? Интересно, okay. Cheetah, на какая область, where are we at here? Не знаю, это... Oh, okay. Близко к Чина. Damn. Из Чита с Miami, это... quite, how do you say this? Quite the adventure, quite the journey. Quite the journey. Замечательное путешествие, может. 11,000 kilometers. 11 тысяч километров. Блин. Yeah? You think you could do it? Вы думаете, что для вас будет возможно? Thank you. And Wednesday is Wednesday. Люди скажут hump day. Yeah, I guess you must get over the hump in the middle of the week. Да, это как горка, да, это на какой wave, да, yeah, hump, так. Get over the hump. Нужно, I don't know, get over the горка, maybe. Gorb. Okay, I've not heard about it. You can use Better Discovery, search for good games that are rated by players. Yeah, it looks intense. I just signed up. I didn't really look too much into it, but no, это для меня кажется хороший, how do I say, like a very, very deep game, like a, seems like a really, really глубокая игра так что делает, да. I'm really, really excited, definitely. Такой необычный вопрос, а почему конец света не наступил в 2012? The end of the light? Конец света. Не, это что? Конец света. Это не знаю. Я не проник. Я не пророк, я не какой-то пророк, и не знаю, как ответ это. У меня был такой страх на 2012, год 2012. I was very scared in 2012, but I don't think, I don't know. I think there's some kind of energy that won't let the world end. I don't know. Мой теория это думаю, что есть какая-то энергия, которая не доступит конца света. Конца света это the end of light, right? It's kind of буквально, right? Смотрю твой стрим и играю Roblox. Nice, на как игра, спасибо. Yeah, слушайте мой сломанный русский and English, of course, и English тоже и давай. И поэтому вы так хороши на английском. I think that's probably why you're so good at English, right, Mordecus? What are we thinking? By the way, if you want, I can help in voice when we play Roblox. For sure, yeah, I'm thinking maybe, what did I say? I think the group day, среда, давай вместе играть. Хочу играть соло для мой первый раз на... другой раз. На понедельник хочу играть сам и учиться несколько. И среда давай вместе. Now you have 1340, I have 1830. I know, твой канал хорош. Я могу реакторы... О, блин, это не переводу. Я могу реактировать с твоей вещи, может? Если хотите коллаборация. ARG is some kind of horror. Oh, you said... I thought you said it stood for something. Where the main character must invest something supernatural. What does it mean? Arg. Like, what is that? Arg. What does it mean, though? I got you, though. Okay, so it's some kind of investigative, like, например, I don't know, like a, almost like a mystery game or something like this. Augmented reality. By the time you read my comment about Toggle, the word had already disappeared from the screen. It was in the game. No, I figured out, of course it was in the game, but I gotcha. I'll keep my eye out. Это для нас на английский тоже it's basically a gamer word at this point. Пусть завтра приходит на пик, у нас вместо нового телек 20 игроков. Окей, yeah, завтра будет вместо игры тоже на пик игра. Yeah, 20 plus, I guess, open slots. 20 open slots for peak mod tomorrow. Let's see. I can only imagine what that might be like. Москва. Yeah, не так позднее, да? Не так позднее. Для вас суббота спайте раньше или позднее? Cheetah говорит читатели is the city of cheetahs. Ты говорим. Я шумер. Я предполагаю, I prefer Igor 2025. Я предпочитаю это настоящий Игорыч 2025, конечно. Но будет, you will be, what's it called again? Google, это, скажи мне, как называть? Google AI или, вычитай живет мой Юраной бабушка, your dear, your grandma lives in Читкой. Как часто видаете твой бабушка? Твой, okay. Great aunt, это прав? So we use бабушка to, okay. So it's like my cousin grandmother. What? Интересно, okay. Right? Because like how, yeah, cousin. Prav? Interesting. Yes, like my family, dvoyurodny, my like double family. My second family, literally, as well. Okay, yeah, sure. Logical. Вы правда читаете комментарии на русском? Конечно, да. Это не как то переводчик. Если когда переводю вещи, например, это будет видно. Вот a pink sun, розовое солнце. Когда переводю вещи, это там, например. Это на экране. Like, I have difficulties distinguishing can and can't American English. How do I overcome this? Focus on the other words. Focus on the words around it. Focus on the words around it. Yeah, basically. And yeah, I guess you will say, oh, I can't do it. Oh yeah, I can do it. And like, and the emphasis. Это неважно, can't. Это неважно, но другое слово в фразе и как их сказал, maybe. Это важно, I would say. Maybe, yeah, focus on the words around. Exactly. So you'll never hear, например, you'll never ever hear, like, or you shouldn't hear, wait, you were saying the double negation. You would never hear, like, I can't not. No, I guess это неправильно. I can't not. Yeah, because then it's just I cannot. Yeah, I would say focus more on what's around it. The other другие слова в фразе будут полезны. Yeah, это хорошие советы из самой. All right, let's go on. Yeah, Gorb. All right, what do we have here? Gorb Achov. Подсказки для новичков. Это самый низкий уровень свитка подсказок. That is a very low. There's a very low level of svitka. I think these are like these like clue scrolls that are in the game, maybe. And svitka. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know how to разговаривать об этом. Let's see. Let's try. Може. Думаю, у нас какие-то миссия, какие-то квест. Там, это полезно. Что там? Doomsayer? Наверное, на... Yeah. You'll hear that. You're right. You definitely will hear that. You know, then you have to... Это как математика. Если ain't, no... Oh, блин. Если ain't, это... Ain't первый... Am not. Если ain't, это am not. Man. Why is it just like auto-filling this? So ain't no equals am not no. И когда на английский есть, конечно, not no, негатив и негатив, вместе так, это проблема, нужно думать, это it basically doesn't exist. You basically can like delete it. Boom. И только am. I don't know. Yeah, basically, когда два негатива можете выйти. Alright. Yeah, so that's someone saying I ain't no bitch there, but no. Yeah, literally, yeah, Samway's correct here for sure. Like, it's like really am not. I guess I gave you some pretty bad advice there, but in most situations, when you hear that, you probably shouldn't be talking to someone who would talk like that anyway. No, just messing, but kind of not. But yeah. That's so in that situation, ain't is a funny one. But normally, when you see a negation, two negations together, you can basically like cancel them out to form a positive, just like math. All right, наш пора для первой миссия в игре. Что мне делать? What am I? What? What's going on with me? Что мне делать? What are you? What could that be? What's being done to me? Что мне делать? I don't even know. Что мне делать? What's going on? Probably. No, I think I remember this. He's like, oh, like, what should I do? Basically, yeah. Okay, yeah. Remix actually just the entry. Yeah, of course, it's basically just like a sandbox, kind of, just like Minecraft, just more or less. The keys are given to the player, right, for the most part. A little more than Minecraft, though, because you can basically program this. Fit in the world or light, depending on the sentence meaning. Yeah, okay, so the Konstensved is the end of the world and its various light waves. Unai od kompa toko klava. Na счету unai od 2 рубля, но мой бабушка любит читать. Читать любит бабушка мой. Читать. Yes, yeah, definitely listen. Он хороший совет. Yoga. Definitely listen to Samly with that for sure. She only has a keyboard from her computer, which is 2 rooms of camera. I don't know, cheats. Cheaty? Это как-то геймерский мим, похоже. Да? Ours like creating, it was like when you're creating a game and something started happening to it without your presence. Oh, so almost like a game that can, like run when you're not there? Almost like Animal Crossing? So you said it's all augmented reality, so yeah, I guess that would make sense. Google ИИ, я недавно спрашиваюсь его, как его звать. It's the Google AI. I asked him how to call him. Он сказал, что у него имени. He doesn't have a name? Is that what you're saying? Интересно, да. Yeah, I mean the rest of them have whatever, ChatGPT, Gemini. Yeah, it seems like it's like hurricanes. Yeah, a lot of these I don't know, scientists like to personify their, I don't want to say creations, but personify their work probably. And AI seems to be no different, but I guess this one doesn't have a name. Dvorodnaya babushka. It's literally my second family grandmother, right? Like bukvalny dvoyorodnaya. Second family grandmother. Amazing. Roachers 313, the guy casually creating his game, decorating it, other stuff just like in one day. Is that the guy who sold Roblox? This is what I have for the emojis here, Boris. They just come up as glasses, purple, yellow, diamond, like that. Я тебе очень сильно смотрю. Спасибо. Смотрю или слушать, I guess. Сегодня. Но спасибо, bro. Я чувствую себя очень, I guess, I feel very, very loved for sure, man. I appreciate it. I feel. Спасибо большое за свой внимание. I feel like what I'm doing is good for sure. Thank you. Yeah, I feel very, very loved. No, I don't know. Yeah. Чувствую себя очень любимым. Надеюсь, это не так сердито, но да, это хороший, bro. Спасибо за твое внимание. Это всегда чувствую себя хороший, когда умные люди любят мой контент, мои вещи. Scrolling and scroll can be confusing in this game. The translation is not that good. Yeah. It's definitely, it's like auto translate. I think with like Google, with like D-Bell. A big strange tree without any leaves just appeared at the center of his game. Oh, when I tried to delete it. Delete his game, he just got crushed. And yes, that is a translation of great ant apparently. Where was it again? Dvorodnaya babushka. Yes, that was. Should come up here. Yeah, there you go. So it's your, I guess, grandma, not once removed, your second grandma, yeah, literally, like we would say, your great aunt, your second cousin's grandma is your great aunt, right? So your second cousin is your dvoyorodnaya chill. What is it? Dvoyorodный брат и сестра и, конечно, свой бабушка это свой двоюродная бабушка.
Двоюродная бабушка.
Его зовут Cook. Да, не шеф или не... I don't even know what. Говоритель? Or готовитель? I don't know what chef is. Probably just like chef. Probably a 3-letter word if I had to guess. The whole PC just crushed. Is the game still up there? Не откажитесь или никуда не пойти сегодня. What? Are you not tired of something today? Что? Это из наш бабушка. Checking on YouTube by searching this guy. Okay, for sure. Maybe I will. Well, about a grandma who loves cheese, a parody of song. About a grandma who loves smoking a pipe, but it has like a grammar a gamer twist to it. Is that what I'm understanding? Cheats. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll get into the Roblox lore eventually for sure. I'm excited. Google AI developers programmed it to never have a personality of its own, so they didn't give it a name. Yeah, I wrote that as well. That's probably smart, I guess, to if you're scared of any takeovers or created egos or whatever. I don't know, that commonly portrayed in sci-fi horror movies. Yeah, then we again the dvoyorodny brat или сестра are your cousins. У вас вы близко свой двоюродные братья. Let's see, what is this? Are you close with your cousins? Вы близки со своими. Okay, вы близки со своими cousins, двоюродными братьями и сестрами. Mr. John Silver, or anyone else who would like to answer. Что мне делать? Again, what is going on with me? What should I do with myself? Basically something like this. Later, other Misha, I guess, technically. Cool, yeah, good. Humans are meant to walk, very nice, good. I like to hear it. Hope to do the same in the summer, definitely excited. It's a very walkable city, if not the most walkable in the US. So, enjoy, use it while you have it. Baka, thanks for being here. Выберите вариант. Choose again, option, right? Что не так, like what's wrong. Ты же повар, почему вы тебе не испечь мне торт? Okay, there's the povar. You're a baker, right? Povar. There's the cook word that we were thinking about. Povar. Right? Is that? Yeah. Okay. So this is more like a real word for cook. They probably the translator probably just assumed it was like a last name because it was capitalized, maybe, and they went for that angle. And that's why we're saying cook. Так. Почему вы тебе не испечь мне торт? Yeah, why don't you make me cake? Ты не выглядываешь очень счастливый. You don't look so happy, right? I'm guessing. Look so happy. Right. Yeah, ты не выглядишь таким счастливым, да? Это нормально. What a good friend. Он хороший друг, конечно. Bitek Chesno. Chesno, it's Chesno, right? Chesno is frequently Chesto, Chesno. But there we go. You said, in general, according to the plot, the tree is called Nosoi. In other words, a plague, and this Nosoi got out of Roblox headquarters and spreads. Oh no way! That's cool. They made like a plague, like a oh god, like the digital, yeah, the digital plague that can come into any game. What a great idea. Okay, how often does it get into a popular game? You're just reading my comments on top of it, have already been forgotten. They were talking about double negative, and I gave an example of a triple negative in Russian. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to miss that one. I think, I don't remember. Не откажете ли никуда не пойти сегодня? You said what? You don't want to do anything today, right? Yeah, would you mind? Не откажетесь ли никуда? Yeah, would you mind going nowhere? Yeah. Would you? Yeah. Okay. So these. Yeah. The would you mind are literally like ne. They start with like ne. Not ne hochite, but like yeah. You could say yeah ne hochite as well. Do you not want to not go anywhere today, basically? All right. Anyway, nice. Chuvak absolutely Povar. Bidny Chuvak. His name is Povar. Poor guy. No, I think we're good. I think he's very happy to be chef at a lovely castle like this, right? I don't think he has any complaints. Let's see. Let's acknowledge his unhappiness appearance. Last time I talked to them was about 10 years ago. The second family, brothers and sisters. Oh, it happens. It happens. Family doesn't have to be blood. I hope you have your own. Sometimes you can, you can't choose your cousins, but you can choose your second brothers and sisters, right? That's kind of, yeah, you don't have to. I always like saying that, right? You don't have to. Can choose your family. You don't have to only go by blood, right? That's the way I see it. And again, so you don't look very happy. Okay, he says. The retro age is 2010, 2014. Yeah, that's. I mean, when did Roblox start? What was it? Знаете, как был первый God Robloxом? Any chance? Нет, это не так. Мир рушится вокруг меня. No, it's not that. The world is like crumbling around me. Is that what he says? No. You cannot. Не можете выбрать своих дорогих братьев. You can choose. You can. Maybe we can say we can. You can promote your friends to. You're like a brother to me. You just guys that. Вы как братом. I don't know how to say this, right? Chuvak. You're like a brother. What do they say? You're like a brother to me. Chuvak. Ты мне как брат. Уживаю вас, right? Уживаю вас так. Вы меня как брат. 2007. The game's that early. So they say Roblox when it's been local game for its developers. They were just messing around on it themselves. Wow. Imagine just making a game for fun with your boys. Imagine just making a game for fun with your boys. Okay, круто. Well, I can't do that, but I certainly can at least I don't know, try to change the normal gaming experience for myself and maybe others. Yeah, это правда. Да, ты мне как брат. Окей, это нужно сказать. Брат родной от мамы другой. Mother from... Yeah, mother... brother from another mother, говорим на английском. Это какие-то скороговорчик, a little bit of a cute kind of tongue twister, but not exactly. Yeah, брат от другой матери, брат родной от мамы другой. Брат родной от мамы другой. Yeah, это rhyme. Yes, the rhyme, right? Rhyme? How do you say this? It rhymes. Как сказать? Рифмуется, это to rhyme. Это глагол, да? An English speaking person says, brat. What up, brat? What up, brat? Like that, you mean? Or like, на какой стиль? Stop being a brat. You're being a brat. To rhyme. How can I spell this? What? Yeah, in the mug. Рхайм, yeah, так, да. Это выглядит странно. Спасибо, RuneScape. Я вспоминал это слово. Через RuneScape, думаю. Okay, мир рушится вокруг меня. What is that? So again, the world is, I think, crumbling around me. Мир рушится. Right? Вокруг меня. Yeah, the world is collapsing around me. Oh no. What happened? Что-то проблемы с девочкой наверняка. Меня одолевают мрачные... О, блин, что? Меня одолевают мрачные предчувствия. Окей, нужно переводить так. Одолевают, не даже знаю, что значит. Let's see. Okay, so he's basically, yeah, he's going nuts a bit. Это как-то это Pushkin style, right? He's basically saying the world's crumbling around me. Like I just, yeah, I have anxiety. Okay. Let's jot it down. Давай переводи. Что не так? Again, what's wrong? На твоем месте я был взял выходной до конца дня. At your place, I'd rather be in your place at the end of the day, basically. I think, right? Что-то там. He's saying like you have it pretty good here, bro. You're working in the castle. У вас работает на castle, so okay. Not твоем месте. He's like, if I were you, okay. Если я был на твоем месте. Is that how you say it? If I were you, I'd subscribe to Game Lang, right? На вашем месте, I like that. If I were you, на вашем месте, because я готов дать совет на мой на русском, конечно, да. No, это не. I mean, alright. I guess это важно знать. If I were you, I would say literally in your place. Right, in your place. If I were you, yeah, because если я был that's not so smooth. That's not so suave. Not so smooth, right? Если я был если я тебе был, I don't even know. But yeah, на твоем месте. Это лучше, I think. Sounds nicer. Yeah, right. What even is that? I guess это как-то machine translator for sure. Если я был. Oh yeah. Если я был. Если я был бы на твоем месте, то подписала на канал Миши Геймлайн. Миши Гейм. I like this now. Mike Геймлайн. Миши Геймлайн. Да, если я был... Окей, это можно сказать тоже. Если я был бы на твоем месте. Or на твоем месте, по-моему. Окей, so это только... Полный фраз это если я был бы на твоем месте. Если я был бы в твоем месте. Но короткий фраз это на твоем месте. Хорошо. Just like you said. Честно говоря и честно. Let's go. If I were in your place, I would be deported home as a foreigner. Yeah? Well, it depends on your route. Это зависит от твой route, да? Зависит от твой route и твой I don't know. Yeah, you could probably get away. You could. I'm sure you could probably basically hide on a farm like this. A secret Russian streamer. Anyway, okay. Yeah, it's oh, блин. Well, I guess I accidentally said что не так? What's wrong? Если я был бы. Oh, блин. Если я был бы. Если бы я был бы. Bill, Bob the Builder. Get out these rivy. Oh, я твой фанат. У меня и твой игра. Как бы, get out these rivy. Это... Не твой первый раз здесь get out из rivy. Много люди в имя get out из rivy. Зайд на стрим. Игромен 14 10 no 19 9. Это твой первый раз? Здесь мистер Геральт или no? Welcome. Active 0, I know. Как no, what's sad? Как сожалению. No спасибо за смотреть. I guess what's again sad? Грустный or what a shame. I guess is literally лучший такой позор. Subscribe on the Telegram? Okay, база. Спасибо, thank you. Это я американец изучение языка через видеоигры и прямо сейчас учить русский через RuneScape. Это very strange game to learn Russian with. Как вы учите английский, Геральт из Ривии? Ну, спасибо большое. Давай секунд, чтобы переводить. Это русский, который не так сильный. My roots are far from American. Yes, that's for sure. I still think you could get it away. You can't hide there. There are neighbors who watch your every move. God forbid your dogs get crap in the lawn. Well, yeah, if you live in yes, unless you live rurally, that is true. How the hell have you got Sonic Shiteri goddamn hours in one shot? I haven't. How far? What percent do you think I'm at? На какой процент? That's local procent. Думаете? Yeah, things happen, right? Are you talking about like learning English? It happens? No, obviously when we say it happens in English, usually it's like you say that after something bad happens. Okay, only 30%. Jeez. Oh my god. Well, see, yeah, if you ever want to stop, make sure you really squeeze the life out of these games that you play. Or you'll never have to buy a game again if you play it in Chinese, I guess. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Vitaly, for bringing the reality of the situation. You live in a village. Oh, geez, Rivi? No. Конечно, это необычно знать английский in a village, right? It's not very common to know English in a village. О боже, он сказал. Я в ужасном затруднении. I'm in a true like pickle. Zatrudnienie. Ужасном is like scary, right? Ужасном. Думаю, это как-то like scary. Ужасном. Yeah, terrible mess, basically. I'm in a terrible mess. Let's go like that. Ужасном положении или затруднение, like I'm in a terrible, yeah, okay, position. Like, I don't know. How would you translate that? Pickle. О боже, удивлен. Удивлен, это что? Удивлен. Деревня, да, конечно. Дерево это как tree, и деревня, может, это нормально стояться из дерева, может? Блин, о боже, да, okay. Very nice. In that time, you could probably replay it 15 times in 44 hours. I finished the game in 2.5 hours. Yeah, I need to, не говорим об бесконечном лето, на этот канал. Yeah, definitely need to speed up the process for sure. Need to become a better, it's just probably more fun to watch, it's better for me, better for everyone involved, right? No, это RuneScape. This is called RuneScape. Это не так популярный. It's not very popular in the Russian-speaking world. В русскоговорящем мире не так популярный. Это RuneScape. Там на экране будет. Right here. Old school RuneScape specifically. Old school RuneScape. It's pretty popular. Это популярная игра в английскоговорящем мире или Европе Западе. But kind of like Sims. It's like an MMO. Это как World of Warcraft. Это как WoW. Сегодня у Herzoga день рождения. It's the Herzoga's birthday. The Herzога. What is that? Legend Captain James Cook. Right. One of the OG travelers. And that's probably why. Поэтому переводить так. Это Cook. Это familiar обычный на английский в Америке. I didn't know his story had a culinary ending. I didn't know that. Это прав? He kind of went missing? Really? Я не знал об этом. Let's see. I didn't know that. That's how we end? Like, yeah. James Cook. I do. Come on. This is how they're erasing the culinary deaths from history here, just spawning football players with his name. Oh wow, okay. Jeez. Yeah, sounds right. Yeah, Herzog это что? Это как-то не кролл, это как-то leader, right? Some kind of leader, obviously. Interesting. Well, there we go. Thanks for sharing more about Western history with me. I get it. Herzoga. Спасибо. Yeah, okay, like a duke, maybe. There you go. Duke. There you go. Thank you. Stochasov. Epitvoyo. Epiti. My epit. Hopefully I'll get quicker. Or my approximately, it's like my as we would say in English, like ETA, like estimated time of arrival. No. Your estimated time of completion, может быть? Yeah, что-то там. Alright, so it's the on schedule. Сегодня у Herzoga день рождения, right? It's the Duke's birthday, right? And today is the Duke's birthday. И я должен испечь для него прекрасный большой праздники торт, right? And I want to bake him, right? Is it bake a cake, например? Yeah. Испечь торт, right? So he said, I want to bake him a nice birthday cake, basically. A very nice birthday cake. God? Что? Боже? Бог? Слава Богу? God. Не понял. Почему? Oh, no, Duke. Это как, like a king, baron, I don't know, baron, like a local leader, lives in a castle. Что-то так. Это как-то leader. Не так бог, но у вас много силы. Yeah, he has a lot of power for sure. Cool, very nice. Yeah, это необычное слово на английском. It's definitely kind of like an old. It's a старое слово, definitely. It's an old word for sure. We don't really use it anymore. Okay. We even have a song about how the natives say cook. Okay. Yep. Aresete. Yep, aresete. Is it? Yep, aresete doesn't mean anything, but it's like what you say when you're surprised. Yepete. Okay. Interesting. Yep, aresete. I'll do some research on that one later. Thank you, as always, Vitaly, for helping me learn more about games and also your lovely language. Alright, прекрасный большой super duper tort. Donald Trump, super fantastic, super duper cake. Alright, fantastic. Индюк. О, это что, у нас тоже на русском это слово? Индюк? Окей. Да, окей. Yeah, у нас слово для это, yeah, for soon on Thanksgiving, many turkeys will be eaten, например. Может, скоро на День Благодарения будет съедено много индейк. Индюк. Interesting. Индюк. Спасибо. That's a good word. В русскоговорящий мир тоже есть, I guess. Do you guys eat turkey in your village? Да, I imagine. Это у каждой хорошей деревня. Хорошая деревня. Способ есть индейку, maybe? I hope that a true will we reach. Я тоже. Славянский. Я думаю, славяне люди, братья, не должен бойнить, right? I hope so too. Right? You're referring to, yeah, I believe, I hope so, yeah. So too. Brothers should not fight brothers. All right. Don't roast my gaming here. I know. I need to be a little better about moving along in the games that I play for sure. But I'm gonna learn. Definitely. Yes, you eat induk. You eat turkey. How often? Как часто, I guess. Yeah. How often do you eat turkey? What's the achievement I even got? Heroj Mira Peace Duke. The Herzog Mira, right? The Duke of Peace. Okay. U nas University. I guess there's a Duke University for sure. Can you do that? Pop, what up? Thanks for popping in. How's it going? Your work's only here to say pop. Okay. So no, спасибо за зайти. Don't get fired. Don't get fired to watch Gameling. Don't get fired to watch my this nonsense here. Спасибо за попирование. Thanks for popping. that you're able to actually get in one shot all achievements. Wait, what? How many are there? Skoko. Тук. Други раз. Индейка это как индеец. Индиан только женщина американец зачем словили индейк? Зачем? Why do only American Indians eat turkeys? Только женщина. Never. You should try. Это должен. Я думаю, вы бы любил есть индиец. Оба варианты. Може. It's offensive. Checkmate. You're saying like peas. Думаю, знаю это слово. Сначала peas. Думаю. I skipped 3 achievements already because really because the boat the guy rows home, right? Well, it'll be fine. I don't need to. Не нужно 100% это только хочу знать свою историю. Obviously, I don't need 100% the game. I just kind of want to know its story so I can understand the memes, of course. What to years? Сколько лет у меня? What to years? Это не понял, что это значит. What 2 years? How many years? Сколько лет? Это? Я почти 30. У вас? Я забыл купить ингредиенты. I forgot to buy ingredients. Теперь я никогда не успею их сделать. So now I can't make them. Теперь я никогда не успею их сделать. Успею. Yes, успею. Yeah, I like to think so. Yeah, definitely. Я люблю думать так. Definitely, I like to think that's young for sure. Definitely a little не сколько старый, чтобы учить другие языки, но думаю, все возможно на каждый возраст, да. Let's see, and I can never make these cakes. Он меня уволит. What is this? Oh, okay, I remember getting that. Well, I guess, I don't know. Should I try to get them, or is there like do you get anything in the game as well? On меня уволит. Okay. He's going to fire me. Уволит. Right. Say, I guess, yeah. Did you quit your job, or were you fired? Например. The Russian language is very complex, but so is life, for sure. Obviously, русский язык тяжелый, но тоже жизнь тяжелый. Yeah, жизнь тяжелый, of course. The accent should be placed correctly. Знаю, мой акцент нужно исправить, for sure. Мой акцент это мусор. Я хочу играть и слушать дальше на русском. Конечно, obviously мой акцент это огромный проблем. Но, думаю, нужно первый знать больше слов. Думаю. Что же мне делать? What am I going to do? У меня 4 детей и коза. I have 4 kids and a wife и коза. Коза? Это что? Да, нужно слушать дальше наш переводчик. Oh, and a goat?
И коза.
И коза? Kazakhstan? Is that goat land? No. Wait till you're still able to get shock. Uh-oh. What Vappy. Spoiler-free help. I'm kidding. It's just that Turkey in Russian sounds like a woman of Indian descent. Yeah, that I was thinking that too. Indiets, right, or any kind of ets, right? Americanets, Americanets. Doshey. It's usually the chill, да. No problem. У тебя очень четкий, классический accent. Четкий, классический. Классический американский accent. У нас в кино американце всегда обсуждают такой accent. Кино американцев. Ну, спасибо. Ха! Прав. Interesting. Okay. Как брат и брат 2. Брат или cousin. Брат в фильме брат или двоюродный брат. Geralt, what как это, скажи мне твое имя на Telegram ты говоришь? American's Kanka, right? So yeah, Indiets, wouldn't it be an Indian man? Почему это будет женщина и не чувак? Не все так плохо. Мы в школе английский 18 лет учим, и все напрасно. Да, это 18 лет английский. Yeah. No. Давай с видеоигры. Видеоигры на английском. 18 лет играть в видеоигры на английском, я думаю, был бы самый полезный, чем 18 лет на школе, не знаю. Just interact with something electrical, that shouldn't be hard. You still are leaving because of the Ram t-shirt that you got from Magpie, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, thanks for it's the Easter egg Toko though, right? Obviously, there's not really anything that I can get further from it. And again, so за которую нужно ухаживать, of which I need to ухаживать. Ухаживать is like to take care of. Yeah, I have a solid PC here at my. These are my specs. I don't really. Это мой первый gaming laptop. Не знаю. Дальше. Это мой PC Predator PH31554 here. Let's see what this one is. Ajvad. Yeah, I need to take care of them basically, right? Это мой specs. Что хотите видеть? Хотите, это хотите, не хотите, хотите, да? I keep saying хотите, но это хотите, if you want. Yeah. If you want to see it, or see them, right? Хотите, блин. Это, this whole time, I've been saying хотите, всегда, и так и это. Хотите, всегда. Нужно продолжить дальше из мой новое слово. Это добро, это хорошо или нет? I think, думаю, для меня это все. Yeah, I could probably play on this PC for the rest of my life, definitely. Нравится это PK. Это лаптоп, это только лаптоп. Это не PK правильно. Давай, это так. Такой лаптоп. Это вот вы. Ну да. Это не так, серьезно. Besides the film about Brat 2, there are many other films about Americans, and they also have this kind of voice acting. Alright, I'll take it. I definitely want to watch it though, for sure. 11 лет видеоигры на английском. База в школе. 11 years of languages, video games in English is bаза в школе, based in school, or like much more based Выполнял, I guess. Сколько is a hard life, a sick goat to look after? That must be nice. Do you have any... У вас животные? Do you have animals? I think Geralt is really наверняка уему есть животные, да? Yeah, уему, he probably has, I don't know. Yeah, блин. Yeah, у него наверняка животные, да? Я хочу... I would love to buy chickens. Я хочу купить... I want to buy chickens. For sure. Would love to. Я бы хотел купить chickens. Okay. Ты не поможешь мне. There you go again. Would you not help me? Ты не поможешь ничто не... I don't even know. Well, we're not going to try the triple negative, but yeah, that's usually how they start, right? Ты не поможешь мне? Пожалуйста. Okay, значит, квест помощник повара. What is it? The chef's helper, I believe. Chef's helper, что? Да, давай. Йоу, Боркас, спасибо, что вернулся за твое внимание, твой комплимент. Как Roblox? Какие игры на Roblox ты играл? What Roblox game did you play just now? Прямо сейчас. I guess right now? Но только у нас на английский just now. Это вообще согласен с переводчиком. I don't have any animals. I kill all the mice. Only moths remain. But you said you have some cats too, no? У вас кошки на улице. You have like maybe outdoor cats, perhaps. My brother wants to upgrade his PC and make me a new one from the old components. Nice, Baza. Sounds like a good brother. Yeah. Вы со свой брат близко? Are you close to your brother? Sounds like a good brother. Звучит хороший brat, right? Are you close with your brother, I guess? Borther? Hell, yeah, Borther. Он хочет, я хочу, мы хотим, он не хотят. И ты хотите, да? Хотите. Interesting. Alright. Я не вернулся. Я был. I did not come back. I was here. Oh, извини. Да. Вы самый лучший зритель друз, конечно. Thanks, bro. You guys again. Уважаю весом. Русский говорящий, знаю. Это холодно и пора есть делать вещи на пике, на интернете и так. И знаю больше варианты выбора. Больше выбора есть на твой интернет. И спасибо. Огромное спасибо для принимать там, здесь, принимать здесь. Thank you guys. Игорь Тоши. Больше спасибо. Это таки важно для меня, чтобы to gain watch hours to further the channel, I guess. Чтобы увеличить часов просмотра для дальшего продвижения канала. Пошел дальше. Спасибо, Геральт, если тебе... Можем говорить через Telegram, надеюсь. Alright, let's go on a little here. Да, я помогу тебе, and we can read while we wait for this to change. Yeah, and you said, yeah, of course. Lovely cats that live on the street. Если хотите, if you would like, if you want it, I'll do it. Если они так хотят, if they want it, I will do it. Если он так хочет, and if he wants it, I will do it. Sounds like a very Simple alert. No. Bravo, спасибо за пример. Через очень 1.5. What is it again? Полная 1.5 years. Будет быстрый, конечно. Time goes fast. Время летит быстро, да? Буду кататься на поездках дальше. You're gonna кататься. You're gonna ski on... Где? Ski on... Кататься is not ski, it's like travel through train, right? Ride on trains, very different in Serbia and America. Мой план это через Япон, может для вас давай кататься на поездах к Владивосток, давай на поезд на лодка на Япон, и из Япона можете лететь США или boat as well. Надеюсь, для вас это был полезный и забавный. Давай последний канал, если хотите. Ну, был хороший познакомиться с вас. Как тебя зовут? Было возможность, я был тебе донать. Oh, if there's an opportunity, I will donate. Yeah, sure, man. If ever, I know, когда знаю, когда у вас 14 лет, не много возможностей делать это. Все окей, bro, все окей. Это твое внимание тоже, the attention on the channel helps. Soon YouTube and TikTok will pay me. So don't worry. Только если держать, смотреть стрим, скоро YouTube и TikTok обратят на меня внимание. Вот что? Заплатят мне. Скоро YouTube, если держат, смотреть канал, скоро YouTube и TikTok заплатят мне, right? I don't know why this is translating like that, but yeah. Right. Anyway. Давай. Надеюсь. Поезд в Америке. На поезде поехать не получится. Не. У нас несколько поездов, но не как Европа, obviously. Но это возможно видеть новые вещи через новое место через поезд. Alright. Сказал. О, спасибо. Мне нужно молоко, яйцо и мука. Milk, I believe, eggs and flour, right? Okay, я буду очень благодарен, если ты можешь достать их для меня. I would be very thankful if you can достать, like bring them to me. Их для меня, достать это что? Yeah, basically get them for me. Very good, okay. Время летит слишком быстро. It's time to fly. Wait, what? Слишком быстро? Время летит. Yeah, tell me about it. Это, как говорим на английском, say less, bro. Ну да, yes. Слишком быстро. Поеду я по Европе, поеду я в Болгарию, да. Болгария родина на моята прапрабаба. Блин, прапрабаба. У вас хороший, your family keeps good history. У вас хороший records. Your family keeps good records. Yeah. Как знаете, я не даже знаю один вещь о мой прапрабава. Как знаете это, твой выражение добрые записи? Значит, no. By the way, there is... Oh, давай спать. Спасибо, Игорчич, за поделиться. Игорь, 2025 с нас. Wait, this became Bulgarian now. That's funny. That's why it looks so strange. Блин. Спасибо большое. There's like, I don't know, train travels Berlinski Ozero. What? That definitely sounds interesting. Does there need to be ice? Или нет? Лед нужно или... Oops. Oh, it's... Okay, очень это... No way! Yo, what up? Who's ringing the bell here? Who's that? Yo, there he is. What's up, Vitaly? There you go again. There we go again. Где это? Oh, okay. Какой область? Subject? Oh, это Алтайс. Окей, это Алтай край. Интересно, Алтайский край. Наверное, это лучшая пригода в Russia? Did you say it? Probably is that best nature in Russia? Would you say like by far или больше место в так природа? What do I say? Пригода и природа. Природа, конечно. Nature. Пригода. Это не слово, да? Нечто. Пригода это не слово, но природа... Yeah. Природа, yeah. Alright, sorry. Oh, спасибо. Мне нужно полоко. Yeah, oh, I already saw that. Sorry. I'd be very thankful if you can, again, those that if you can bring them to me. Так где же мне тогда найти эти ингредиенты? Where then can I find these ingredients, basically? Where then, okay, something like this. Where then can I find these ingredients? Right. Good question. Самый любимый, офигительный, лучше стримы, спасибо. Давай с песней. We need a game-lang песня. Когда game-lang песня? When is the game-lang song? Знаю у вас много навыки. Знаю вы знаете много. Okay. Thanks for using this stuff over there, Vitaly. It's an Altai. Cool. The water in this lake turns pink due to microorganisms when the train passes. Microorganisms, sorry. When a train passes through the lake, it looks like a fantastic landscape, I bet. It looks like an alien planet. I'm not very convinced. Not convinced that Yeah, it's not an alien planet. There you go. There's our double negatives again. Even the president loves to relax in Altai. It's a good sign. Or it also, I don't know. I don't know what the president would think about my. I hope he wouldn't see my Russian as a attempt to, I don't know, I don't know, de-intelligenticize, the word? De-intellectify? De-intellect the Russian people. Anyway, good. That's a good sign. Usually where the rich and powerful people do have good taste a lot of the times. They do hang out in some of the nicest places that their constituent land has to offer. Where exactly can I find these ingredients, right? Don't look. Okay, we can say where can I find a little bit of flour, right? That's what we're gonna find out here. I know there's strange words here, lots of strange words, but we're gonna learn them. Мельница есть совсем рядом. Мельница есть совсем рядом. The мельница, I think I saw that when it was English. That's the mill, right? The mill is really close by. Идти на север и потом на запад. Go to the north and then to the west. Мельница, Mill Lane. Mill Lane Mill. Находится недалеко от дороги на Дураинор. Обычно я беру муку оттуда. Yeah, I always pick up flour from there, right? Basically. Okay. Yeah. So he said. Whoops. The mill is very close. Go to the north and then to the west. Mill Lane Mill is located not far from the road. Not far from the road to Draenor. I always get, what is it again? Moku flour from there, right? Okay, love it. And you said, well, nature, of course, is thank you again for all the love, Mr. Dvorkas. Well, nature is the main factor. If you're looking for civilized vacations, best time to go to the Altai. The tourism industry and infrastructure there are too underdeveloped, but it's very beautiful. Yeah, no, I'm looking for both. Obviously, I like people. I like being around people, but sometimes it's nice to get away from them. Although that's where I can go. Shtobi reactorovat video, maybe, or just like read and hang out and whatever. Although there are plenty of other places in Russia that will blow your mind. It really looks like. In the summer, it looks like just a magical wonderland. In the summer, it looks like a magical, like it's literally like fantasy world. I mean, это для меня похоже на фантастический место, фантастический мир, да? Как наш RuneScape там. Как хорошая игра. Who needs, again, we don't need any language learning games when you have this. These guys come in here to break my immersion. That's what happens sometimes with online games. Поговори с Millie. Он поможет. Она милная девушка. Yeah, you talk to Millie, she'll help Millie at the mill, of course. Она милная девушка и прекрасный мельник. She's like a very sweet girl and Melnik. She's like a great like miller. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Why is it so? That's nuts. I've never seen that. Like, is Sochi actually that warm? I thought from my research. Hold on, let me see. From my research, I thought it got cold around this time of year, but I guess not. Yeah, she's a great miller, right? Obязательно возьми. Obязательно возьми. Obязательno is like completely. Let's check that weather real quick. Let me read this one, then we'll check the weather. It's like surely bring. Obязательно возьми. Surely bring with you the koletok dla muchnovo chai. Yes, this is so good. Okay, is this like a bucket? Vedro. Kotelek. Gorczok. Who's nice that the pot of flower tea? It's gotta be this. Yeah, chai again is there, not tea. Bring a pot of flour there. Right. Yeah. That's what this chai is. Right. I believe so. Okay. Yeah, let's just see the Sochi. So again, I was under the impression that all of Russia was at least had like cold for a solid part of the year. So let's just see Sochi. Classic RuneScape sound. Let's just go see the climate. So like, yeah, wow. Okay, I think. All right, I guess I could live in. Wait, no, sorry. These are the. I was looking at the record highs. I'm like, wow, this looks pretty nice. But it's not exactly what I'm looking for. This is where I'm looking for the daily mean. Okay, yeah. So this is still here. Yeah, I guess November. I mean, it's hotter than it usually is, at least, right? For sure. Yeah, that was amazing. I did not expect that at all. I was ready, like, gonna like make a speech, like, yeah, like I get it, like, you know, it's cold there. Like, I grew up in the cold. Like, here's the weather in Chicago. Let's see, it's also very cold. And do some kind of like уважаю вас, русскоговорящие, и знаю как живет в холодной погоде и так. And then I saw, obviously, how nice it was, and well, shocked me. This game really looks like Project Zomboid. Yeah, little like kind of old Flash game. What's Project Zomboid? Sounds cute. Is that why you thought it was a survival game? Maybe? Zombie survival. Really? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't know, what do you call it? Like, it's not like a top... Is it like top down? Like Diablo? Не знаю, как стиль есть. Would you call this like a top down game? I don't know. It's not like языка. Where's my language? Oh, blin. That's the Gene. Okay, well, there's a Ukrainian, some Turkish. like it. Okay. Thai. Rare spawn alert. Rare spawn. Oh, Redko Jezik alert. Hungarian. Pretty rare as well. But anyway, interesting. This is a co-op survival game. Sounds fun. Yeah, that's why I forgot who asked. I think it was you, Oshoki. If it was a survival game, maybe it was you. I don't remember. Maybe it was you, Mr. John Silver. Don't even think about going to Sochi. You'll go broke there. The prices for everything there are twice as high as in Russia. Okay, damn. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense, I suppose. That's why. Probably people value heat. People value warmth. People value sunshine. So living in places that have heat, warmth, and sunshine are often pretty damn expensive. Anywhere, just like a general human rule, I guess. Maybe I just need to move to Africa. I don't know. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna read this one here. Project Zombioid is quite popular. I've seen everyone playing it. Russians, Chinese, Koreans, and Americans. Yeah, I definitely want to play, I guess, a more diverse game. Now, I think people are definitely, I don't know, spooked by RuneScape here. You know, Project Zomboid. We'll maybe add it to the list. Everything around Sochi is much cheaper but less civilized. Hey, I could always live on the farm near Sochi. I'm not worried about being civilized. Internet, yes. Is there some kind of internet? Na drugom beregu reki. On the second beregu reki, прямо сейчас дорога от фермы Gruca jest pole dla skota. At the second branch of the river? What is this? Na drugom beregu. Okay, on the other side of the river, basically. Прямо сейчас дорога от фермы Gruca. Just follow the road to the Gruca farm. It's full of chickens, right? Skota. I believe, right? Oh no, it's full. Okay. La Skota. Oh, because I asked about the milk. That's right. Yeah. Alright. I can do that for sure. Oh yeah, no, I understand, man. All the comfy places are expensive, pretty much, especially in a developed country or whatever. Yeah, mostly developed country. I really like Diablo. It's just survival. Zombie apocalypse. The game is quite fresh, although you can't tell from the graphics. That's alright though. Sometimes good graphics are good for you, right? It makes you use your imagination, I suppose. It's tourism everywhere, man. Это вещи бывает в прекрасные места всё. What is everywhere again? This day, maybe? Поговори с Jill Grotus. Gross. I don't know if I want to talk to someone with the name Gross. Он ухаживает за двойными коровами. She's located за двоими коровами, like in the cattle fields. I don't know. Он рассказывает тебе все, что нужно знать о двойных коровах. She'll tell you what you need to do to milk a cow. What is this guy saying? Yeah, Chili Grotus. She takes care of the dairy cows. Ухаживает. There we go again with takes care of. Ухаживает. za dojnym korowami. No, there's guys that so dojny korov. Okay, so we're actually going to get this milk directly from the cow. Okay. Nadovica, pustoj vedro. You'll need an empty bucket, which I have here. Vedro, right? Dla samovo moloka, for that milk. K счастью, у тебя уже есть с собой ведро. And you already have one, luckily. Look at that. Alright. Very good, very good. And let's ask then about the eggs. А яйца, где их могу найти? Where can I find the eggs? Обычно я беру яйца с фермы Грудцов. Другой раз. Alright, he also gets it from the same farm. Что на другом берегу реки? Again, it's on the road across the river. At the normal, right? And I gotta make sure I look away so I don't say any of the English. No, любой курица должна нести яйца. But in any kurica, yeah, any chickens should lay eggs, he basically said, right? But any chickens should lay eggs, basically. And we coin должен нести яйца, basically. All right. I'm not working on it really anymore. No, we will do like occasional jobs, but like nothing routine. Just small occasional jobs, but nothing routine. We just pay to live in the house, basically. No, if I'm working on a farm, I want it to be my own, my own livestock, my own plants, my own everything. All right, cool. Я получил всю необходимую информацию. Спасибо. I got all of the необходимую информацию. I got all of the what's необходимо? I got all the necessary information, basically. Bien, hello. Необходимо. So the not frivolous, right? I think обходимо is kind of like frivolous, so необходимо is like to be necessary, is not to be, yeah. Alright, спасибо. Let's do it. We did it. Alright, we're officially have the quest. And what's my level in Russian now? So I took a test. If you check out my YouTube channel, you can kind of see my first time ever taking a test, and I got B1 apparently. I don't know, I don't necessarily believe that these tests tell all truth with that, but I think I'm ready to go to Russia. I set a subscriber goal. That's 10,000 subscribers on TikTok. I'm going to actually go and try and see if I have any business being there. If I don't, well, it'll be too late and I'll be there, so we'll see what will happen. And if my level is as good as I think it will, then I think it'll be a fun time. But at the very least, no matter what, it's going to be challenging. But yeah, pretty decent, pretty solid. I'm happy with it. For a year of learning languages, to be able to get a B2, B1 on a test is really makes me happy, for sure. Considering again that I pretty much all self-taught with the games and the lovely AI viewers here like John Silver, somewhat reminiscent of the times with hippies and their communes. Definitely, yeah, I would love something like that. I definitely, I could see myself. I could see myself running a hippie commune where everyone must game in foreign languages as part of their spiritual studies. Of course, yeah, it could be interesting for sure. I'd like to do something like that. I think one day, but I don't know. There's plenty of farms, hopefully, for everyone, right? There's so much farmland out there. Seems like everyone could have a farm, and their would still be room, you know. There's so much, ogromny место в мир, в земле, да, there's just so much space, it seems, I don't know. На самом деле Майк собирает ингредиенты по всей ферме и печет пригои. Got all the ingredients from a farm. In fact, Mike got all the ingredients from the farm for что? Yeah, that only in the video games. Only in the video games. Conditer. Some kind of cult leader. Oh, кондитер. Знаете, это хороший, это будет хороший робот. It sounds like a pretty happy job. I don't know. I mean, depending on how you feel about sugar, obviously. Сахар это опасный droga, да? Это опасный Oh, I don't know. I guess sugar is a dangerous drug. So, I don't know. Any confectioners, 228, это новый username? Confectioner 228, может быть? Кондитер 228, знаешь? Да, духовное развитие через игры, это весело. Right, so you need, exactly, spiritual study through games, right? Makes you analyze your take on the universe, right? Exactly. Тебе как сильно любишь смотреть? Well, но скоро можем играть вместе. Не хочете смотреть? Yeah, можем играть. I think это был быть самый лучший для вас. Again, твой, это наркотик, да. Сахар это наркотик. Я забыл, что я сказал. Well, okay, guys, I'm going out to get some exercise. It's hockey time for your boy here. That was, again, I'm sorry for the short stream. Извини за короткий стрим, но хотел делать что-то. Baking Bad, блин. Yes, Baking Bad. I don't know. Poison all of the, I don't know, the town with sugar to... What is it again? To get your wife back or something? I forgot sketch it. Я забыл сюжет Breaking Bad, но это что-то там. Baking Bad. Oh my god. Yeah, we could. The danger Baking Bad. Это какой-то documentary. It's like it's some kind of documentary on the dangers of sugar. Может быть, Baking Bad. Это какой-то like a health documentary. Это какой-нибудь документ. Only filming о вреде сахара. Oh my god. Что на критики запрещи, кроме сахара, сахаровый лобби очень сильно в мире. The sugar lobby is the strongest in the world. Exactly. We have what do we have? Hostess. Не знаю, I don't know, cereal companies. Hershey's. Не знаю, какие другие сахарные. I don't know, yeah. Сахарный no. Производящий. No, company, yeah. Не знаю, какие самые известные company сахарной в русскоговорящий мир. Но я полагаю, это тоже сильно. Probably, I would imagine it's just as powerful as the ones everywhere else on Earth. But yeah, that's what we got for today. Minepora. Unfortunately, I wish I could stay. Yeah, there we go. The sugar daddies. Кто самый сильный sugar daddies в России. Ну да, that's it's time for me to go. Sorry for the short stream, but earlier streams are, yeah, will hopefully be the norm. I wish I could stay longer a little bit, but definitely the exercise keeps me alive, keeps me young, keeps me going. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys will be back. I'll definitely be trying weird new games like so, maybe that aren't traditionally popular in Russia. I definitely want to run back. Maybe we'll do this cake quest at some point. Tomorrow though, peak we can try. Peak завтра зрители, with our host Kapler, if you have electricity, if you have electricity, host and a desire, you can host a 20 person climb if you want. Yeah, okay then. Yeah. Завтра будет пик с зрителей, и можем видеть. Я тоже не видел это пик. Это the elusive peak. The elusive peak. I guess maybe it wasn't that short. I don't know really how long. What are we at? Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours is just solid. I want to try to just do 2 hours a day at the very least. But whatever, I'm happy with it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate all of you. Boris, John Silver, Mr. Vlad. I don't know, TikTok kind of fell off, but everyone who was watching on TikTok, appreciate you guys as well. Mr. Igor, if you're still here, thank you again. Vitali, thanks again. Really appreciate you guys. You guys are really keeping this going, keeping new people finding the stream and stuff, and keeping my motivation. I really appreciate it, and I hope that for you guys it's just as entertaining and helpful as it is for me. Really feel loved, and I hope you guys feel the same. We'll be back at it again, like I said, tomorrow with Peak. Peak с зрителей завтра будет. Надеюсь, you say, hope to see you there. Надеюсь видеть вас там. Вами там. Надеюсь видеть вами там. We'll try that. Baka baka. Thanks everyone. Until the next one. Peace.